Video, it's the most powerful business tool in the world. And for those of you who know me, you've probably heard me say that at least a few thousand times. I don't know. But for those of you who don't know me or you're not as familiar with me, maybe that saying will become familiar to you. Now, before I even get into my presentation, I want to go a little bit deeper into why I so adamantly feel that way about video. And not just feel that way, it's why I've based my entire livelihood. My video agency is based around helping businesses grow through the use of video. Now, my only hope is that by the end of this presentation, you'll feel compelled or inspired in some way to incorporate video into your own business if you're not already doing it. Whether that be through hiring a video agency like mine to help you create video assets for your business, or you start by creating your own video content. Maybe it's a Facebook Live, or maybe you post something about your business on YouTube. Maybe it's a catchy TikTok ad. I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever social media platform or wherever your audience is, however you want to engage with your clients, you have to use video. Again, if after this presentation you commit to using video, then I've done my job. Now, when you think about it, people love watching videos. You may not even know this, but the average American adult spends nearly 6 hours a day watching videos. Between their television, their laptop, their phone, their tablet, they are consuming video. Then when you consider that more than 1 billion hours of videos are consumed on YouTube alone every single day, it makes it pretty obvious that video is a part of our everyday lives. Now, the reason that video is so freaking powerful is because video is educational. It's faster to process information, and it's a lot easier to remember it after you've seen it. Video is engaging. It lets us tell stories, and it holds our audience's attention. Video is emotional. It can invoke joy, anticipation, trust, and whatever other emotion you can think of. Video is also empathetic. It allows us to relate and connect on a human level. And speaking of video, rather than me just telling you about how amazing it is, why don't I just show you? This is an example of a video business card.
When there's a big wildfire or a big hurricane, there's always a community of people who are going through the same thing. And with house fires, it tends to be a very isolating experience. I'm Heather Korth, an architect and co-founder of Our Front Porch.
Home fires affect every single demographic, income status, family makeup, so we get a variety of people. I was really shocked when I saw how home fires affected people. Rapid homelessness overnight, mental health, loss of children or pets, needing to find new housing, and no one was there to even coach them. I'm Maggie Babiak. I'm a social worker and co-founder of Our Front Porch. I was on a disaster training in New Orleans where I met Heather, and we were talking about different elements of disaster recovery. Mine was primarily with mental health and how there wasn't any long-term support with case management, finding housing, and that deep trauma work. And Heather focused a lot on there wasn't a housing option for folks to stay temporarily.
We discovered we had very similar interests, and that long-term disaster recovery was a very underserved, much needed part of disaster recovery.
So we came together with these two different perspectives and created the base of Our Front Porch. Our Front Porch offers every service that a client would need to survive their recovery. We do case management, mental health, housing navigation. We also offer project management for some clients, and we just opened our first short-term rental housing.
What we've found in the time that we've had the rental housing is that it has been a game changer for these families. We've had people have children, people be able to save up to buy a new home, people just get out of massive debt. We've had people become US citizens. Like, it truly has been the place where people can just regroup, kind of pull things back together before they go on to their next new home. Our project management services dovetail with the rest of our long-term recovery support services, where we will help someone from day one when they're just meeting their insurance adjuster, and then kind of taking them all the way through the rebuilding process till they really can move back in and get back into whatever their new normal now looks like.
Our two different lenses of social work and architect really have created this wonderful balance for clients where we're able to hit every aspect of what they need in a very different way. Heather's expertise in housing and construction really brought a different spin to the recovery process that I never could have done.
It was this great matchup of similar interests but totally different perspectives. We came to long-term disaster recovery with an interest and seeing a need. However, we haven't been in their shoes. We truly don't know what that experience is like, so we really look to our clients to be our teachers.
Recovery looks very different for everybody, and we just decided that we were going to stick around with families for as long as they possibly needed.
If you would like to support our work, please go to ourfrontporchco.org and click Donate Now. On behalf of all of our clients, we truly appreciate the support.
So that is a highly produced video, a VBC, or what we like to call a video business card, which is an absolute foundational video asset that we prescribe for nearly all of our clients if they don't have one. And then here is an example of one of the videos that I created for my own social media content. It's not super highly produced, but the message and the fact that it's delivered through video is what resonates and connects with people. I hope your breakthrough moment today is that no matter how you create it, with a professional team or with just yourself and a camera, video is the most powerful business tool in the world. Yeah, I know, a little dramatic, but it's so true. Video is the most powerful business tool in the world. Thanks for watching.